Welcome to our channel. Today we how to create a virtual desktop infrastructure with Citrix, detailed guide step by step clearly. Begin by assessing your organization's needs for a virtual desktop infrastructure. Choose the right Citrix product that fits those needs, such as Citrix Virtual Apps and Desktops. Ensure that you have the necessary hardware requirements and a compatible operating system. Next, download the Citrix installer from the official Citrix website. Install the Citrix Virtual Apps and Desktop software on your server. During the installation, select the appropriate components for your infrastructure. Configure the deployment settings as prompted by the installation wizard. Set up the delivery controller, which will manage all virtual desktops and applications. Once the delivery controller is configured, install the Citrix Studio Management Console. Use Citrix Studio to create a new machine catalog. Choose the type of machines you wish to deploy, such as pooled or dedicated. Configure the settings for the machines, including the operating system and resource allocation. After creating the machine catalog, proceed to create a delivery group. In the delivery group settings, specify the users and the access privileges for the virtual desktops. Once the delivery group is set up, initiate the provisioning of virtual machines. Monitor the provisioning process to ensure that the virtual machines are correctly created. After provisioning, use Citrix Studio to manage and configure the virtual desktops further. Set up user access through Citrix Workspace or your preferred method. Test the connection to the virtual desktops to verify that everything is functioning correctly. Finally, implement necessary security measures and backup protocols for your virtual desktop infrastructure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.